Hey y'all, I'm Jessie Murph, and this is Listening Habits on Capitol. A song I listen to get pumped before a performance is Rip It Up by Elvis Presley. I typically spend like 2 hours getting ready, doing my makeup and stuff, and then I'll play music, and maybe I'll have a martini, maybe I'll have some hot chocolate. Sometimes it's hard to go to sleep after performances because you have so much energy. Normally, I just get in bed and I'll journal or something. Or sometimes I play Sudoku. A song that reminds me of home is Don't You Wanna Stay by Jason Aldean and Kelly Clarkson. I just remember it always playing when I was younger, and anytime I hear it, it just gives me the most nostalgia. Home for me now is in LA, but I'm from Alabama. I love London so much. My favorite part about it is the architecture. I think it's so beautiful, and there's so much history in all the buildings. They're all really old, I feel like. And then I like British people. I think y'all's accents are really cool, and I really enjoy listening to it. That's another thing I love about London. I feel like the music is just so wonderful. Adele is like one of my favorite artists ever. RAYE, I love RAYE. Amy Winehouse, I love Amy Winehouse. I love Elton John. Yeah, some of my favorite artists ever actually are from here. I love RAYE's whole album. Oscar-winning Tears is one of my favorites. I love that song. And then, of course, Escapism, I love. Ice Cream Man's really good. I saw her live only for like 10 minutes once, and I cried. The artist lyrics that are always stuck in my head are probably Nina Simone or Drake or Lil Baby. There's this Nina Simone song called The End of the Line, and that is always playing in my head. That's like, this is the end of the line, and it's always playing in my head. There's a song by Don McLean called Vincent, and I think it's some of the best lyricism of all time. So those are some of my favorite lyrics. I'd never get a lyric tattooed, only because I have a reoccurring nightmare about tattoos, where I get a really big zebra and then I wake up and I hate it. And so now I can never get a tattoo because I feel like I'm just not gonna like it the next day. But I have a lot of respect for people that do it. An artist I grew up listening to is definitely Amy Winehouse. I was very fascinated with her from a very young age. Adele, she's the first and only CD I ever got. Somebody gave me an Adele CD and I listened to it all day, every day. And my mom was like, I'm going to kill you. Elton John, I grew up listening to a lot. And then country music was always playing. A song that has a core memory for me is Stay by Rihanna. I just remember I'd always put it on while I was figure skating, practicing, and that was some of my most like happy memories from childhood. So that song is always makes me happy when I hear it. Figure skating was my first love. It was the first thing I really was like super passionate about, and I fell in love with it when I was like 7, and I did it for about 5 years, and I was very passionate about it. Still am. I do it now as a hobby. I don't, I've gotten to do it a couple times on this tour, actually. Some of the venues were like randomly connected to an ice rink. So we get done with the show and then we go ice skating. It was so magical. I did a lot of deep diving into older music this year. So a lot of the stuff from like the 60s, and now I'm diving into like the 20s and 40s and stuff. A lot of stuff from the 60s. Nina Simone is always playing for me. I love her so much. So she was definitely playing a lot this summer. A lot of Elvis this summer. Oh my God. Dirty Dancing soundtrack sponsored my summer this year. Oh, it's my favorite movie. I love that movie so much. And it's a great soundtrack. I just have fallen in love with vintage clothing and music and all that stuff from the past. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of research backwards. This was Listening Habits on Capitol. Thank you for watching.